Hey, so making another video here. Today is Christmas Eve, 2025. I'll be setting this here to upload on Christmas. So, um, anyways, Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope everybody had a good Yule, whatever you do. And yeah, so today I'm just going to kind of talk about some more fun stuff. I mean, been kind of busy running around taking care of shit and stuff. So nothing really getting done as far as work goes and stuff. So if I try to angle this here just a little bit better, maybe that'll stay. Maybe it's warm as shit. It's actually too hot for this here, so I got my sleeves up a little bit. Right now it's probably about 3:30, about 4 o'clock something. And yeah, just as far as the thing that I've been doing, other than running around doing family shit and stuff like that, is kind of been playing some video games. I've been playing a little bit on Master Duel every day. I'm running a Dragon Maid deck, and because you can get like the structure on there and then buy it, and then you can kind of add some shit that you get and stuff. And I think I've been doing pretty decent on that as far as everything goes for a newbie and stuff like that. I mean, like everybody been aware of Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff for since it came out, watched it as a kid, had the cards and shit like that, but never truly played it or anything. So, but yeah, I've been playing some of that. Which I'm going to talk more about TCGs in a separate video sometime. I probably only have time to make the one here now and stuff before supper starts. So I actually made a TikTok just a little bit ago, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, so I'm just kind of been playing that some, been enjoying it, and then also um, started playing Elder Scrolls Online. I've been wanting to play it for probably about 3 years or so at this point, and got it about a year ago. Been playing it some. I know I'm stupid, but I just can't handle the keyboard and mouse thing, so I hooked up my PS4 controller, old PS4 controller to it. A couple chickens over there fighting. I believe we got a rooster coming on here. I don't know if it was always a rooster or if it like transitioned into a rooster, because we've had that happen before where we just got all hens. Because I've told that story before about where a hawk had killed our what we presumed was our only rooster, anyways. So that's pretty neat. And anyways, oh, they're about to fight again. I just fed them a bunch a little bit ago, so they're probably fighting over crumbs. Anyways, so yeah, I've been enjoying that. Doing a Nord build. I mean, just whatever, right? I got Skyrim probably a couple years after it came out, like just a base edition on PS3, and I played it a little bit, but I didn't like it. And I had Oblivion even before that, and I disliked it so much I actually took it back to GameStop. I think I've told that story before, but that's one thing about having a lot of views and stuff. You can kind of tell the same stories and keep this shit going. I started to realize that the other day. So I don't know what I've talked about before. Sometimes I do, but not always. So if I do repeat myself, if anybody's watched all of these or some of them, or you come back later on at some point, apologies. Kind of, not really though. But I need to shave. I'm looking scruffy and rough, but gonna be getting ready and stuff because I'm having Christmas dinner tomorrow. Uh, of course, but anyways, because I wanted it to be Fallout, right? That's why I didn't jive with it. Well, back about was starting, I think, in February of 2023. I started playing Morrowind. Found just the base edition on Xbox and stuff a couple towns away at a game shop. Well, I bought it, and I played it the best that I could. I mean, it got to where it was just glitching and freezing up on me constantly, and the load times on it's awful. I was able to beat the game, but I didn't do some of the side quests and stuff. I'd like to eventually get it on PC, and I'm sure there's some people who's got some patches that they've made and stuff to where it'll run worth a fuck, and then actually play the DLC. Well, then after that, I bought the Oblivion. Had the DLC with it on Xbox 360, which I know Xbox, um, they were just like the regular DVD, CD things, right? And they had the multiple discs. Well, I'm used to PlayStation 1, okay? So you go so far in a game, then it tells you to swap another disc. Well, I didn't know at the time, whenever playing it, this is going to sound stupid, but I try not to look shit up unless I kind of have to, right? On games, which a lot of the turn-based RPGs that I play, I do, so it's a breath of fresh air for these games whenever I don't have to, right? Well, I figured I'd get so far in the story, and then they would just tell me to swap discs. Well, I beat the whole game and never did, and I was like, well, maybe I played the DLC. I don't fucking know. I did a lot of shit on there, right? So I never played the DLC because I realized later on, because I bought Skyrim on 360, and I did look that up because I wanted to make sure that I played the Vampire DLC. That's the most important fucking thing, best part of Skyrim, right? And it said, yeah, you have to pop in the second disc, let it download or whatever, and then you pop in the first one, and then you can play it. So at some point, I'm going to go back and play the Oblivion DLC, hopefully soon. Which I don't care about playing the remake or anything. I don't really like remakes of games. Love Persona 3. I have zero interest in getting the Persona 3 Reload, I believe it's called. Uh, I like, not remakes, what's it called? Not refurbished either. Basically, whenever they post them on a modern system and they kind of update the graphics and stuff, like they did with Dragon Quest, like 1 through 3 on Switch before they done like the remake or whatever and stuff. I like shit like that, right? Super Mario RPG, Legend of Seven Stars, top 3 favorite games of all time, right? Have zero interest in playing the fucking, um, uh, like Switch remake and stuff because they changed the music. This is my childhood and shit, right? This is shit I played on the come up. I was always like at least one gen behind on a video game console, so everybody else around me is playing N64 and shit like that. Uh, I didn't get one of those till way the fuck later on whenever I was kind of going back, right? And so I had Super Nintendo, then had PS1 when everybody else had PS2, shit like that, whatever, you know. But anyways, though, so I've got a capture card on my, and I'm not too smart on all this shit, but it's on my Amazon wish list, so hopefully might be able to get that. Then I like to stream some more of the games and stuff that I play and whatnot. But anyways, I like to play the Oblivion and stuff like that. I went through like everything in Skyrim that I could and stuff, right, on one playthrough, anyways. And I actually fell in love with Skyrim. Like I really, really fuck with it. And I liked Oblivion. There was just some quality of life things, kind of like, eh. I fucking love Morrowind, other than just the rough experience of playing it on the OG Xbox and it just always fucking crashing and the just stuff like that, right? If there was just a few quality of life things added to Morrowind, it'd probably be my favorite. Because I like how you can do like these abilities and do like stupid shit where you can jump everywhere and get crazy and fly across the map, whatever, you know. But I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online. Uh, and I've been enjoying it. I really have. I've been playing it over here on the PC, and then my wife's over here because it's at night and stuff, and she's in the bed playing Witcher 3. So, like I say, just been enjoying doing that together. And in addition to that, the other thing I've been playing is I've been catching back up on Zenless Zone Zero because I've stopped playing it for a few months and stuff, kind of let some new shit come out. I've been going through every day and working on some of the events that they're running and stuff, and then they're going to be dropping the new free skin and stuff for Jane, which I'm excited about, and just kind of getting all that like Probably gonna play it up. I don't know if I'll go and do any of the story just yet. I've got so many things I want to fucking play and do and stuff, right? So then after Christmas time and well, first of the year as well, going to be having everything kind of kicking into overdrive. Supposedly, uh, with all the contractors and shit and stuff that was supposed to be doing to get that rental set up. And I probably want to have as much time to play and do stuff. Oh yeah, I've been playing goddamn Black Ops 7 as well. Just doing the dailies and stuff here and there. Playing a little bit extra whenever they run double XP. I like to get the Prestige Master, then I'll be happy. And but yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing. Just kind of playing some games and stuff, and taking care of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, and I'm gonna try to squeeze one more out, maybe a little bit shorter one, and talk about the donkey ordeal and stuff, and show off something I got for Christmas. So anyways, gonna go ahead and end it here. Have a good and happy Christmas, whatever and stuff to you guys. So.